Stop for a second and imagine what your life would look like if that heavy, tightening knot in your chest just disappeared. What if I told you that you aren't broken, you aren't weak, and you don't need a miracle to find peace? The truth is, your brain is a self-healing organ, and you've been sitting on the off switch for anxiety without even knowing it. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the biological secret to ending the cycle of panic and worry forever. This isn't just about coping. It's about a total neurological reset. If you're tired of being a prisoner to your own thoughts, pay close attention, because we're about to rewire your mind for a level of freedom you never thought possible. The journey to a life free from the grip of chronic anxiety begins with a single, transformative shift in perspective. Realizing that anxiety is not a broken part of your identity, but a functional survival mechanism that has simply lost its calibration. We often view our racing hearts or spiraling thoughts as signs of a glitch, but your mind is actually trying to protect you. It is a sophisticated biological system that is currently operating in an echo chamber of its own alarms. To heal, you must first understand the feedback loop of fear, where a physical sensation triggers an intrusive thought, which then releases cortisol, creating more physical sensations. The secret to dissolving this loop forever is not to fight the thoughts, because what you resist persists, but to become a neutral witness to them. By utilizing the power of neuroplasticity, you can systematically teach your nervous system that these internal signals are no longer threats. This involves a process called habituation, where you lean into the discomfort with a sense of curious observation rather than frantic avoidance. As you stop feeding the fire with your own resistance, the brain's self-healing properties begin to take over, pruning away the overactive neural pathways of worry and strengthening the circuits of the prefrontal cortex, which governs logic and calm. Imagine your mind as a garden that has been overtaken by weeds. You don't need to fight the weeds, you simply need to stop watering them and start nurturing the soil of the present moment. This isn't just positive thinking. It is a fundamental physiological restructuring. When you sit with your fear without trying to fix it, you are sending a powerful signal to your amygdala that you are safe in the here and now. Over time, the intensity of the fight or flight response diminishes until it becomes a faint whisper rather than a deafening roar. You are not trying to become a person who never feels fear. You are becoming a person who is no longer afraid of fear. In that space of non-reaction, the mind naturally returns to its baseline of peace, proving that you have always had the internal tools to regulate, restore, and reclaim your life from the shadows of anxiety. The door to your new life is already unlocked. You just have to be brave enough to stop leaning against it. Remember, healing isn't something you have to force. It's something you allow to happen when you finally stop fighting yourself. You have the power, the biology, and the right to live in total stillness. If this spoke to your soul today, hit that like button and subscribe to join our community of warriors who are choosing peace over panic every single day. Leave a comment below with the word "free" if you're ready to let go of the fear and start your healing journey right now. You've got this, and I'll see you in the next one.